Hello lovelies, and welcome back to the doll room for day 2 of the advent calendar, the Dolly advent calendar should we call it. Now this is something I'm doing alongside the glorious March Payne over at March Payne's Midlife Dolly Crisis, or Dolly Midlife Crisis, one of those. March is unboxing an advent calendar, a colour reveal Barbie advent calendar. I yesterday started unboxing this Barbie charm bracelet advent calendar, which is just lovely. You can see it comes with 2 layers of boxes of charms with little heart cutouts. You can see there's the second layer there. It's just so much fun. It's been so much fun yesterday. Now yesterday I talked about charm casting because I read tarot, and my other channel is all about a spiritual walk and tarot reading and art and charm casting and all sorts of things. This is my second channel for dolls. This is my newest channel, which I'm loving. I'm loving getting to know new people as well in the doll space, March being my first friend on DollTube. Yesterday I did you all a little quick tarot reading alongside the charm that I pulled out of pocket number 1. Well, it isn't really a charm, it's actually the bracelet that goes along with the charms. If you were using this advent calendar as just a typical charm bracelet advent calendar, day 1 gave you the charm, but I'm not. I'm using it as something else. So yesterday we pulled the tarot card and we had a message about freedom and self-care during this holiday season and letting go of what needs to be let go of. Sometimes things just need to burn to the ground. Today we're going to stick with the Rainbow Moon Tarot with these beautiful edges, and we are going to pull another charm. Today, my little Welsh doll wanted to come in. Yesterday one of the holiday Barbies came in. Today the first thing I did when I walked into the doll room was I stopped and I looked around and I thought, which of you tiny souls want to come and whisper? Who wants to add a tiny soul whisper to the reading? She was very loud. Now I love Welsh dolls. I grew up literally living on the Welsh border, so I kind of view myself half Welsh. I also have a caravan in Wales as well, right by the ocean, so it's my second home there. So I do actually have a collection of Welsh dolls which I haven't shared yet, but I will. I was always obsessed with Welsh dolls as a little girl, and it's very funny that the Welsh hat looks very much like a witch's hat, which is another synchronicity. I love it. So she is going to come along with us today. Let's put her there to share a tiny soul whisper. So I'm going to shuffle the deck again. Oh, shall we open the charm first and see what we've got? Let's do that. So we're on box number 2, or cutout number 2. So we're going to rip the heart off, and again like yesterday you've got tissue paper then that you have to rip. Oh, what have we got today? Oh my gosh, that's so lovely. Oh my gosh, look at that. So it's a little Barbie charm. They've all got these bracelet fixings and you can just about see it. Is it focusing? It's a little enamel charm. That's really nice. That's actually enamel. Is it enamel or is it very hard plastic? Anyway, it feels like it's got some quality to it. So a name. What's in a name? Now I have a whole story about my name which I shared on my other channel in a video called The Thing I'm Most Scared to Tell You, which if you were interested I could link that below. So there's often a lot in a name, a lot more than just a surface feature. And Wales as well, it kind of makes me think about that time living on the Welsh border when my path was being formed without me even knowing about it. Right, I'm shuffling the cards. I'm going to pull a single card and we're going to see what message that there is for us as a collective in this December, this holiday season when we're all so busy, that could also read alongside that Barbie charm. So a message for us today from the doll room. Let's see. Okay, that one. We have another major card. We had the Tower yesterday. We have another major card again today. We've got Justice and the balancing of the scales. I love this deck for its diversity and the not only of skin colour but of body size and shape. Being a curvy woman myself, I love to see that. So Justice is today's card. So Justice is all about wrongs being righted. It's about balance coming in, and oh boy, do we ever need to hold on to that idea of balance during the holiday season when things can get incredibly unbalanced. But with the name charm coming in as well, I would say it's more personal. It's a name, it's going to be you, it's your name. Balance for you. So this isn't so much the justice meaning of righting a wrong, of somebody having wronged you or you having wronged somebody and having to balance the scales with that. This is about your personal balance. Don't do things that feel wrong for you. We often feel obligated during holiday season. We're just so busy. It feels like many people want a piece of us. It kind of carries on from yesterday's message of self-love. Don't do things that are wrong for you. Don't you be the one slighting yourself. Wear your crown, your name crown, with the priority it deserves. Put yourself high up your own priority list in the mix. Don't get exhausted. Yesterday I said that the chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and often, especially as a single mom, I fall foul to overdoing it and becoming the weakest link and actually not helping the situation at all. I think it's a matter of balance. We're always going to be rushing around during the holiday season, but keep that balance in mind. Put your crown on. Know that your name is on the priority list as well as on Santa's list. Are you on the good list? Are you on the bad list? Perhaps that's what this is talking about. Are you on the good list or the bad list? Are there things you need to address moving forward into the new year? Perhaps this is a soul-seeking card as well as a message about self-care and balance. Perhaps this is deeper, saying, how have you behaved this year? How have you treated other people? How have you allowed other people to treat you? Could you spend this final month of the year addressing the balance, working out where it got out of kilter, putting some new boundaries in place for next year? Lots to think about there. And where does Myfanwy, my Welsh doll, bring in a tiny soul whisper for this? Well, my self-care when things got incredibly out of balance and my life imploded through no fault of my own, I ran to Wales. Wales saved me. Sometimes it's a change of location. It doesn't need to be a big change of location across the border into another country like I did with Wales. It could be you go for a walk, change your location, look for a body of water. My caravan is by the ocean. Perhaps you have an ocean near you. Go for regular walks on the beach this holiday season, or find a pond somewhere or a lake and walk around that. Feel that crisp air. Take a breather, relax. Don't be stuck inside doing jobs and chasing the clock on the Christmas countdown. I think she's talking about big skies, breathing in fresh air and changing your location when you need to address the scales. So that's it, guys. That's day 2 of my advent calendar opening. Thank you once again to March so much for letting me join in with the fun. I'm absolutely loving it, and I'll see you next time, tomorrow in fact, in the doll room. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.